Hi friends, today we are going to learn about the React.js tutorials, which is very useful for freshers who are going to learn for the first time. They can understand step by step. I am going to explain everything slowly, clearly, to understand that I can explain very slowly for the freshers. So it's very useful to learn, and nowadays React.js is very trendy course. So most of the freshers, they may not know this kind of React.js front-end technology very popular. So it is completely useful for freshers. So okay, today I'm going to tell about the introduction of React.js. In this tutorial only we'll discuss what in React.js as an introduction. So here React.js is a JavaScript library for building user interface. That means by using HTML, CSS, JavaScript, we are HTML, CSS, especially HTML, CSS for only front end view. For that interaction we required. So JavaScript already developed and doing that interaction with the HTML and CSS actions. That means HTML it's a skeleton, and CSS is some kind of cosmetic changes we can make it, like graphically user can look and feel very good. It is this interface is looking like very good, like that user can feel it. But if you click on button, if you click on link, if you want to store the data, so such kind of actions we must follow that JavaScript. At the same time, here why we are saying that it's a library, JavaScript library, it's a we are following the some kind of library things advancedly for JavaScript. So here we can implement the React.js applications by following some points I have mentioned below. Those are the features for JavaScript advancedly, so that we can say that React.js it has some kind of features for the JavaScript library. In this JavaScript library, so many features are there. One by one we will look and know that slowly. That's it. And React.js has developed and used by Facebook in 2011. They have implemented React.js application, that is Facebook, in 2011, and slowly after 2 years it is initially released to public to build React applications in 2013. That means React applications not only using Facebook, other companies are utilizing this as a front-end technology. Now 2013 onwards we are using this to build the React.js applications, and it is used to create components using JSX. Here React.js is mainly mean for in React.js we can create components and reuse them with the help of JSX. JSX means JavaScript XML. That means in this React.js we have the JSX part. I'll explain later slowly. Here XML means HTML kind of things we can use. At the same time, at the same place, JavaScript kind of things we can use in JSX area in React.js. Later, once if you enter into the coding part, I will say that where is the JSX, where to use, how to use also. And now it is used to create a single page application. That means once if you build application and run the application, while you are running the application. Entire application will run at the same time. If any modifications are not modifications, if you are using this any page among so many pages, one page you are using, no, that particular page only it is going to re-render and refresh. Other entire application will not going to refresh. Only that particular page will be refreshed, and that means a re-render. That is the advantage of single page application in React.js. It follows virtual DOM to re-rendering on every update. That means already we discussed what is update, what is re-rendering. That means virtual DOM. What is virtual DOM here? What here? DOM, document object model. Previously in JavaScript we have used everywhere, every time, anytime, for button, for some kind of other things also. Everywhere we are using DOM, but in React.js we are using at only one place the DOM, real DOM. Remaining part is in the React.js memory. In memory, virtual DOM is virtually it is acting as a DOM. That means in the memory, whatever applications you are modifying or you are executing, that means you are accessing only one page. In that particular page you have done some kind of work, so that particular work only it is going to re-render in virtual DOM in the memory. After that finally it will come to the real DOM. So that means everywhere, every operation before going to DOM, virtually it is happening inside of the memory. Finally it is going to DOM. That's why it is very faster, the React.js application. Next, React applications runs faster because of this virtual DOM and single page application. The React.js application is very faster. Next, implementing the React application using class or functional components. Actually, React.js initially started with the class components, and after that functional components came. So olden days, initially class components we used to develop the application. Nowadays functional components we are using to develop the application, and the two functional components are hooks introduced in 2016. So we are utilizing these hooks, not 16, it is 2018. So we are using these hooks, utilizing this as a functional components. After that, for navigating one page to another page by using the React routings. That means while you are doing that one page you are using and clicking something on that page, it is going to another page. Though, so for that particular one, here we are following that React.js React routing concept. It's very simple to understand and use in the code, and it follows unidirectional data flow in React Redux. Here we are using that state management system as centrally. We are focusing on data centrally, so it follows the unidirectional data. So while if you are going to learn, if you come to learn that React Redux, no, at that time I can say that what is unidirectional, how the data is flowing, what is the action, what is the state, what is the Redux kind of action, everything we will discuss there. Next, it has a central state management system using Redux. Already I said that central state management system we are following in the Redux. Next, it has React Saga for better implementation of fetching data. So fetching data means while you are doing API integration, no, in that part React Saga, it is very useful to fetch the data and very fastly and utilizing in the React.js application. Next, prior knowledge required HTML, CSS and ES6. HTML stands for hypertext markup language, CSS means cascading style sheet, ES6 means ECMAScript 6. These are the prior knowledge we required. So meanwhile we can learn along with the React.js also, no issue. So that's it friends. Please like, share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.